Well, Mark, entertaining tonight, would you say? It was disappointing to obviously level the game up right at the end, but I mean, it was overall a good shift for the boys. Would you agree?
Yes, Matthew, it was disappointing to concede, after going 3 goals up and to let them into the game. It's very disappointing, but it's pre-season.
Yeah.
And in pre-season, you have to just work hard. You know yourself, it's about getting fitness and it's about getting the quality into your game and getting ready for September. But it is disappointing. That Saturday we played Linfield off apart the first half. Tonight we ripped Emmons apart the first half. And then, as I say, 11 minutes will just killed us.
3-0 up. I mean, just said in the space of 11 minutes. I mean, they got a penalty, which was a bit of a questionable decision. Would you say? I mean, we got one up the other end, which was clear penalty. But would you say their one was a bit questionable?
Definitely, I thought he cut inside and then dived personally. But you still have to see it out. That's where we got to mature and we got to be a wee bit more professional.
Yeah.
Game management's massive at that stage.
I mean, their equaliser, he caught the keeper off the line. I mean, they didn't expect that from nowhere. Great finish, though. You must give the boy credit. But the heads didn't drop. I mean, we got the 4th goal before half time, and then they come out and battled, would you say, about 99% of the half until second half until near the end there.
Mate, Dylan, listen, most times Dylan will say that. He knows himself. He said it in the change room. He said, I know I should have done better than that. But do you know what? It's about learning. And if you do learn, that's great. It's just, we have to learn to just kill teams. We have to learn, 3-0, 1-4-0, 1-5-0. Don't let a team like that back into it. They're strong, they're physical, they've been about, there's wise heads, you've good players, you've like Sammy Devine was here for years, and now wise head in their midfield, but that's where we got to learn. We got to match them and run them and don't let them be in the comfort zone.
And would you say you take any positives from tonight, obviously going forward, because the season's coming around the corner now?
Positives, I think we had 3 or 4 back from holiday who come off the bench. The first 11 is going to be very, very hard. Once everybody's fully fit, it's going to be very hard to pick because there's pure quality. We'll still 1 or 2 more to come back in. So, the squad, once everybody's back and fully going, my job trying to pick a team will be a nightmare. Yeah,
and a few new faces as well, new signings. You want to give us a bit of an update on how the new boys are getting on?
We've brought young Jack Kinneran from Dundalk, smashing kid, very highly rated there. I think they're really disappointed in losing him, but it's our game. You know what I mean? It's our game. He made the first team debut on Saturday, and the kid's got a bright future, and he'll go further. Dylan's just not at full fit yet because he's missed a lot of football. But Dylan was at Linfield and Ballymena, and he's a smashing kid. Once he's fully up to speed, he'll be a wee smashing midfielder. And young Matty Werner plays number 10. Matty's been great. Just again he had an injury for there, and he was out for 2 weeks, but I'm really, really looking forward to all 3 getting to their match fitness, and they'll be brilliant additions.
Well, I haven't spoken to quickly before I let you go today. I mean, a few of the boys have always been showing their face in the first team. I'm sure you're quite proud now to see those boys getting that there and obviously knocking on Gary's door now with the season just round the corner.
Mate, I'm absolutely delighted, and I want more. I want to keep pushing. I want them to demand, and I want them to be putting Gary under serious pressure to play them. That's what they're here for. That's why they brought them to this club. We want them pushing. We want Gary having a headache.
Yeah.
It's simple as that. But only they can do it, and they can do it with their performances. The ones that have been up so far, I think everybody will say they've more than done us proud. They've been great. You know what I mean? So that's a great big positive, a great start.